Turn 10 river. I'd bet the purple.
In high school I did. I played football and baseball and ran track. Yeah. Actually went to a small school in Pennsylvania to play football. Which school's Waynesburg? It's on the west side. It's 40 minutes south of Pittsburgh. So far away from but I actually had like a career-ending hip injury in college. I hurt my running track, and I went to Philadelphia to have surgery on my hip. At Hahnemann Hospital at Drexel University.
How much not a bet, but it seems smart because I think I kind of.
All right, so Tom's got ace 10's going to open up to 22,000. Looking to take the straddle. Jason Kuhn wakes up ace queen.
TV game. No. Huh? Let him play for you. Play there. No, he's playing it.
It's going to re-raise Tom.
Huh? How much?
85.
Huh?
I have a seat.
Hey, you should go play.
谁打？小郭？郭总还要？
So I suspect he thinks Kuhn isn't going to 3-bet bluff Tom that much. But then again, Tom doesn't really like folding a hand like ace 10 here, so I'm curious to see what he does.
I am a star.
No, but he's going to let it go. Nice lay down.
Good for TV. 啥打的？
我也瞎打。
Huh?
Go play there. Go play there. Sure.
啥打？
Yeah, I play like a cow. You know,
you have enough.
cow.
Huh?
Yeah. I'm winning, I think. Great spot.
Yeah. No more straddle?
I think. No, maybe not.
So
that's why I am losing.
no straddle on this hand.
Yes, it will work.
Of course it wouldn't work. You're Jack 9.
Oh, there is a straddle from Jungle Man at 8,000.
I'm steaming.
Then I have to call and pot commit it. I have King 3.
I believe you.
Middle pair. High kicker.
Yeah, when I think I never win.
You win now.
Hey, what's the straddle? No more straddle?
Oh, so maybe there is no straddle.
No more straddle?
I'm not too sure.
4, 6, 8.
Maybe some graphic error.
Yeah, like 200, maybe 300K.
How much you in?
So,
1 million, huh?
Yeah, how much you in? I mean, like 4-8.
Yeah, we should just play 4-8. Hey, somebody suggests we play 4-8, and I agree.
No.
they're trying to raise the stakes right now.
Honestly, we're like 20 minutes there. We should just play like 5-10. I think everybody.
4, 10K ND.
Yeah.
That means 20, 40, 90. 10K ND what? Everybody 10. It's 9 guys.
No, I'm saying 2-4 big blind ante is 10K. That's what we should play.
2-4 big blind.
Ante is 10,000.
There's no straddle, but
No
we
ND.
always 3-bet.
Big blind put 50.
Always 3-bet.
Huh? You always 3-bet?
20K, 40K, big
One way
blind.
of
No,
making the
here,
game bigger.
4.
So the big blind just throws in a bigger ante.
And it's always 3-bet in the card.
So they want to increase the ante to 10,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, because straddle's just kind of tight. 50 more.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I say we play 5K, 10K now, starting now.
Something for that mandatory.
And then we can actually start buying in. Nobody's bought in yet.
Nobody told.
Nobody rebought yet. Come on.
You are worried about me, say.
When you don't see people rebuying,
Yes.
I'm the small ball.
Not worried about me losing my money?
No, it's not. I'm the small ball.
The other one you can't afford.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I was just
So I do think they want to increase the ante to 10,000. I don't think it's been done yet.
Free bet.
So I believe the graphics are a little bit off right now. I'm sure they'll try and fix that.
I didn't know if you noticed.
Oh yeah.
I didn't notice that.
You cannot handle this so boring.
A lot of people
Hello. You're tired.
Oh, tomorrow we do
I'm
two
not proud of
tables.
myself. I wish I had a shitty hand.
Yes.
I'd be proud
More
of making that
rakers.
one.
More views.
One short deck, one long deck.
Yes.
One round shoulder, one round full deck.
Yes. That's a good mix game.
Short deck,
One round mix.
2 million Hong Kong buy.
Yeah.
I'm a short deck fish, but I will join.
Maybe we don't have some equipment for TV game.
That's okay.
Yeah, the fish.
You don't need to show live.
Yeah,
You can show it
the fish.
after the fact.
Okay.
Give them a month or two to work on the graphics and stuff. That's fine. We showed this live. That's enough. You know, the other one, if we say sorry, gotta wait, the graphics and stuff, people will be
Yeah,
okay.
if this isn't enough, then I don't know what to say.
yeah, I think it's okay.
This is
It's already
insane.
crazy.
Yeah, this is insane.
What's insane?
The stakes.
The stakes, the fact that this is televised. I mean, this is insane. I mean, people
Yeah,
are
this is
so-
this is the
completely
largest
insane
televised
about
cash
watching
game I'm aware of.
501K US on
I mean, it's even
TV.
bigger than like every show before.
Ever.
This
Ever.
is the game we played 5 years ago.
Well, it's not the biggest.
I'm sorry. No arrogance.
I used to go, I was playing $2
So now you are the boss.
Alright, so Elton's
6 years
open
ago, Elton was playing
5 deuce
$4.
suited
5 years
and
ago, he was playing this game.
ST is 3-bet of 10-9 suited.
Need short-handed. Much more fun.
And
cries.
ST is going to take this little pot.
Still going.
Oh, can you actually do two tables?
Huh?
Can you actually do two tables?
That would be better.
We can, but not too live televised. I mean, like they can have another camera. Okay, another camera. We don't only set
Me
up.
and Jungle on one table and everybody else on another table.
I have a good idea.
Okay, deal.
Tomorrow night,
For the day after
I'm
tomorrow,
telling
I
you,
have a
once
good
that
idea.
happens, like right now.
on the 19th and 20th, no more tournament. Hey, hello, cash game. Televised cash game start
I'm just
in the
saying.
afternoon.
I cannot be Jungle.
You guys cannot wake up, that's your problem, huh?
Today I lose my seat. I was here on time.
Kind of
I
depends.
lost my seat. Brutal.
I didn't know you can.
No, yeah.
Against Jungle
Somebody told
myself,
me.
No,
I
Get say you
prefer
are
to just
coming.
surrender and give him 100K and surrender. I
Get
prefer
say
to
you are
just do
coming in
that.
half an hour. I said that doesn't work. Would be a lot richer if they did that. You sit down and then we start waiting.
No, this is
for-
11.
No. I don't think get played the hand.
Alright, so Jason Kuhn opened 11,000. This is not a straddle pot, just 2,000, 4,000 with a 4,000 ante. Kane Callis is going to squeeze with pocket 10s right now to 55,000. It's kind of like the first pot he's 3-bet. Jason Kuhn with ace queen might feel this is a tighter range, but might still feel a little obligated to see a flop.
You look funny on TV.
That's
Up to you. Okay.
the Chinese like funny faces.
Okay, okay. Oh shit, I'll do the same then.
So he is gonna actually 4-bet here to 120,000. His read is that Callis is just gonna play very straightforward.
Shot that tournament ever.
So this is Kane's first 3-bet.
The last one.
He's been 4-bet.
Jeju, 23rd of July. Okay? Make sure you're in Jeju. I mean,
I don't need a visa, do I?
So I think Kane's gonna try and see a flop.
Basically,
gonna have 2 million.
120,000 euros each in there.
No limit buy-in and maybe one.
that's the cool thing about Jeju. It has
Flop
visa
is 653
30 days on
Rainbow.
arrival for Chinese. For the rest of South Korea, you gotta apply for the visa.
And Macau has 7
Chinese
days
visa free.
visa. But so this is why Jeju's, it's closer than Macau to Shanghai.
Hey Tom, is Jeju better than Manila? Really?
Both are right.
It's better than Manila by like safety-wise.
Yeah.
Safer, I'm sure. Yeah.
Jeju, we get all our.
I mean, I don't even know about this like Jeju or something, but Manila is definitely like on the bottom of any rating. So.
You see the shit that just happened there?
So 128,000 from Jason Kuhn.
And, you know, like,
Can't imagine Callis doing anything but calling.
Philippines. Really big problem. The head of the Supreme Court, they were pushing out, which was like the end
I remember we had a Triton there, and like a week after or something, there was some shooting in casinos and stuff. Like.
Yeah.
But then they were like appealing, so I don't know if the Chief Justice lady's gonna get back in. But
well, Manila, Philippines. Yeah.
All right, so he's going to go for calling chips.
Nice, huh? Like the weather,
especially is so nice.
If there's a problem, you don't go. And
Here comes a turn. Kuhn has 24% chance to win the spot. Looking for an ace or a queen. The turn's a 10, so top set for Callis. He's got a 100% chance to win here. He should just keep checking, trying to let Kuhn barrel him off of a pair, I suppose.
You're making this Jeju place sound really like someplace I don't want to go.
No, it's alright. It's fine. It's like, I mean, it's not.
You buy another condo, villa.
See how this game goes.
I bought 2 villas.
Yeah?
2 big villas. 8 smaller villas.
I think
I can give you one.
Kuhn's got to be careful that Kane has like pocket jacks or pocket queens a lot, and I really don't think he's going to fold those hands. He actually has top set.
You know, like Disneyland.
Oh, you mean the Johnny ones?
Yeah. Within the property.
Oh.
They're very nice.
By a condo.
Okay.
Jeju.
Jeju Xinhua.
Oh, okay.
SHIN.
Yeah.
HWA.
Is it as expensive? Is it as expensive as the one here?
More. No.
Imagine it sounds cheaper. Oh. Not much
Jason
money.
Kuhn betting 160,000.
Huh?
I feel like he's betting like this to shove the river. That's a blank. Trying to represent aces and kings.
50 million US last year. This year I sold it for 18 million.
Oh, already? Nice.
We sold 1. We have 2. So
I didn't know that. The project's doing good.
Chinese guy want to buy it.
So Kane calls again. I don't really think Kuhn expected Kane to fold the turn too much. So I hope Kuhn has a plan. 839,000 euros in there. I think people are being a little bit more quiet now that the pot's getting bigger. River's an ace. That is a bad card for Jason Kuhn. He might think he can value shove this hand. Kane is loving this card because this is a good river card to bluff at. Also, Kuhn might actually have ace king or ace queen.
No, I don't think. I think Jason. Not sure.
Kane should check. Feign weakness. Try to make it look like you have jacks or queens that is scared of the ace. So Jason Kuhn shoves all in, and Kane Callis, he played one pot, but he just won 920,000 euros, 131,000 euros. Very sick. Yeah, it's the room is silent now because.
Kane, just check this stack,
Yeah, this is a huge pot. Jason Kuhn made a play at that one, and you know, I think he was gonna shove anyways, but like he was excited that he actually got to quote unquote value bet his ace.
Rebuy.
100, 200, 300, 400.
You have these 200 right there, Jason.
500.
There's 5. Oh, wait.
Yeah, that seemed pretty aggressive from Jason Kuhn. But very well played from Kane Callis, just kind of taking his time on the flop and turn and river. Really try to make it look like he had jacks.
Everyone okay with 10K ante from the big blind?
Yes.
Anyone object?
No objection.
From now on?
No objection.
Agree.
Oh, game 2.
I don't know what you said. I assume it was agree.
I
Object, you got to say it.
No, wait. What?
You said agree, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're increasing the stakes.
Everybody agree.
Ante
has gone from 4,000 to 10,000.
Hey, Darren. From this hand, 10,000 ante from big blind. You want to tell them? Okay.
So that's what we're changing.
Yeah. Anybody have any objection?
Everyone say no.
No.
Just ask, yeah.
No objection.
You're not allowed to object.
I mean,
I want to go to the bathroom. So when do I go to the bathroom?
That's right now.
Next hand.
Next hand.
Okay, finally. I keep fucking forgetting. That was my blind.
This structure is
4
good
in a row.
for the bathroom. Huh? You can just come back and post some of the antes. So now it's pretty fair.
We were straddling or something for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It opens up the game a bit.
Jason Kuhn just rebought.
No,
I think he rebought for another $1 million.
It is good for me, but it's good for anyone.
Okay.
Oh shit, you're right.
You are the expert.
One thing I'm good at is making a game with a lot of action. This is something I'm good at. A lot of things I might be bad, but this one I'm good.
Many things you are bad.
I'm better with that.
Making a lot of action is we're both good at.
Smaller things.
So Badziakowski opening
How long, maybe even better.
button. Kane Callis.
We need Shanghai Wong in. I don't know who kicked him out.
Yeah.
That was a bad idea.
He kicked himself
Oh,
out.
he kicked himself
Just
out.
won the biggest
He's
pot
not even playing.
on this cash game and is 3-betting ace queen suited
Oh, man.
from the small blind. The very next hand to 51,000.
Leave some chips for the rest of us. Come on.
Paul, King 8 suited in the big blind, really wants to play this pot. Wow, he's going to 4-bet. Is he really going to 4-bet? He's got King 8 of clubs. He just put in 240,000 with King 8 of clubs. The table was silent. I wonder what Kane is going to do here with ace queen suited. I mean, this is
New
the
bottle of Macallan.
this might be the first hand of 10K ante as well.
Actually, as I was thinking, I was like, okay, remember, everyone's been drinking Macallan all night.
They are playing very deep. Kane Callis just won that 1.8 million chip pot. And Paul Foy, 4-bets
600, about one.
King 8 of clubs, asking
About
for a
1.3
stack.
more, roughly. Could be 1.4, 1.35, roughly. Or pretty close to that.
Can Kane read into this? Kane would usually be worried about ace king with like this 5x sizing, I think. Something that, to me, this size seems like I don't really want to see a flop. But some players play ace king this way. Some people just play a bluff this way. So it's tricky.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to decide if he can see a flop out of position for this huge size.
Yeah, exactly.
Little more, Kane. These were heavy.
Kane really wants to play this pot, but it's 190K more to him. Now he's gonna fold, and Paul Foy
That's a fucking bluff.
just show him a card.
Fucking bluff.
Me?
Yeah.
How you know?
Obvious.
Looked like a bluff to me.
Kane folds the best hand, but
I had the ace
did win
four
that pop
suited,
right
and I was
before that.
sitting there like, okay, I have the perfect hand. I don't think he has it. I gotta go for it. And I'm like, what if?
Why?
And
Because I
McAllen's
raised
how
the
money. I looked over. I was like, all right, I think I'm not doing it, but I was, you know, like 90% joking, and then I'm like, oh fuck, bottle's empty. Really can't do it.
I can Yeah, because low
You're 4
average.
and 10.
Always bluffing more. Cannot ever go under.
And my straddle?
You want?
I didn't look at my cards yet. I don't think so anyway.
Elton is straddling, and there's a 10,000 ante.
Mandatory.
No, just Elton.
That was the Elton, forgot whether he looked or not. Raise a straddle.
I'm a fish, Jungle, huh?
What?
I mean, you thought he was full of it too, right? He's 4 suited. How do I not go for it?
Why?
It just really seemed like it, right? I think we were thinking the same thing. But it's hard, right? I could just shove it. He could be like, ah, have a drink. Ace queen, I call.
I've done it before, and it hasn't worked.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I've tried it. I felt really stupid afterwards.
Maybe the way I throw my chips in.
No, that's not why.
I don't know. Check.
So we don't have graphics on this hand. I believe Jason Kuhn had King Jack offsuit though, if you guys missed that. On this hand right now. Board contains a Jack and a 10.
If it's okay with you, boss.
So I believe Jason Kuhn has King Jack unless the graphics are wrong.
What's going on over here?
From previously.
You need some change?
What's wrong in the world?
You need to give you some change?
Yeah, but it's, you're in the worst. Watch your cash.
This isn't a reason to stop partying. Nothing is.
I mean, they should also make it for TV table. Like, people gonna avoid a lot of stupid things with like messaging and saying a hand.
Alright, so Paul's gonna call here. I don't know his cards.
Could it be over there then? I think that'd be more fair.
Wherever.
Well,
no, we buy.
Problem. I guess it has to be on 2 locations.
I'm not even tired at all.
That's how circles work, I think.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's just like as long as it's shown in photos and everyone able to see, then there will be no like such a stupid thing like everyone picking up from the table, going to like check the hands or on the phone and stuff.
So okay, Paul has ace-5 of hearts. Now we got the graphics back up. Jason Kuhn potting it. Trying to make it look like he's got a missed flush draw right now. Or miss like king queen or like ace-8 of hearts. But actually Paul Fall is the one with the hearts. Trying to play off the fact that he lost 900,000 euros, so trying to make it look like a bluff right now.
Why you didn't tell me? Still keeping.
I should have told you. I'm waiting by the dip. Go back in.
Have you seen a video about BitConnect?
He probably has.
No hero code. No.
Yeah, the one with the guy screaming. It's crazy.
That's fantastic.
You're a crypto pro these days, right, Kane?
I am a professional investor.
No.
You shifted on crypto?
Huh?
You shifted on crypto?
I did okay.
Which one? All of them or like one specific?
Then
I don't know what that means. Just mainly
like size for 100k NTs.
When did you start like that? That's the key question.
My friends told me to buy.
Depends more on how these people play.
It was $4 a coin. He bought them like 60 cents a coin. I wasn't smart enough to listen until it was $95 a coin.
It's close, right?
So you did all right then, huh?
Well, it changes how push stop play a bit.
Many of us wasn't smart enough to listen to like 15k.
Alright, so Kane Callis is the big winner right now. 796,000 euros.
Right now I'm a bear.
Ivy's doing the worst. It's down almost 800,000 euros.
bet on the coin. You know the
like
people
4
behind.
days technically.
I think there's a lot of
Coins,
right?
It's not for me.
I mean, we are big enough to have our own thing, No need to worry about
Have enough gamble in the poker.
what they do,
Alright, so Jason Kuhn's gonna raise. First one in. It's not a straddle pot.
I mean, tell us to this stacks to the table.
What's that?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Doesn't feel that true.
I guess it depends on how much you have in crypto.
Set hunting.
I thought you're not. You
Paul
don't
says he's set hunting
right now.
with 8-6 suited. Trying to put some mind games on his opponents.
I had like 33% in my portfolio. Now I have less.
There are a lot of people who wanted to keep 25% of their net worth in cryptocurrency when it was $1,000 a coin. And within 6 months, it's $20,000 a coin. And now they're forced to have 90% of their net worth in it unless they want to pay short-term capital gains taxes.
Oh.
So they got to hold on to it for a year. So if that's the case for you, there's a lot more gamble in crypto than there is in poker.
Yeah.
Kuhn flops a straight flush draw.
Short neck. 6-9 is a straight.
Looking for the 9 of clubs or the 9 of hearts or the 4 of hearts right now. Love to see a straight flush in our big cash game. But Tom Dwan's got the best hand. He's gonna bet top pair 10 kicker. Elton, he's got bottom pair of a nut flush draw right now. He's actually gonna make the call, or is he check raising? He's gonna make the call with bottom pair. He's very suspicious of Tom. They've got a lot of history, but Jason Kuhn actually might check raise here. He can put a lot of pressure on these type of hands. Yeah, he's gonna raise to 100,000. I mean, he's stuck about 800,000 euros, so I can see why he wants to raise and just put a lot of pressure. I wonder if Tom Dwan can read into this and maybe call a flop check raise and kind of see what happens on the turn. But I think he's going to let it go. The way he's grabbing his cards. Actually, no, he might call. Tom's thinking about what happened previously. Kuhn bluffed off a lot of his chips. Would Kuhn actually try and bluff off more chips?
What happened to Sam? What happened on the flop?
So he's going to let it go. And Elton's probably got a fold bottom pair.
Not cash.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
240.
Maybe Elton's going to call here. With just bottom pair. No, he re-raises to 324,000. This is a weird play.
I'll turn it off.
It might be like a little bit.
I mean, don't say anything.
Wow. Jason Kuhn, though, I mean, he has a very good hand. Just 6 high, but he just got 55% chance to win. I think he's just going to call and see what happens on the turn. He doesn't think Elton will ever fold to a shove. He actually would. So here comes the turn. Elton trying to decide what Kuhn has. Turn is a queen. Elton has the nut flush draw of his pair of 7s. 736,000 in here. Now, Elton was pretty much giving up, but on this card, he actually might shove. Elton's trying to represent a set or two, like ace-8 or ace-7 right now.
Way late.
I'm not sure what he puts Kuhn on right now, but he knows Kuhn lost a million chips. They've never played before with each other, I believe, with such big stakes.
What's that now? What's big or something?
So no one really has a read on each other. I would love to see Elton ship it all in here.
Nikita, short deck Solomon.
I will firstly bust from my full deck.
Too many cameras, I'll tell you.
Yeah, just 4 points.
The way Elton played the hand, Man, I really can't put him on a hand. It just seems like
the 25K is
called a bet,
it starts today or
got check raised by the pre-flop raiser, and then re-raised to 300,000. So he's gonna bet. He's gonna bet a lot. He's just gonna shove them all in. Okay, he shoved in 390,000. He's got 540,000 behind. A half pot bet. Jason Koon's got so many outs, but he's only got 30% now.
No, we would have.
Jason Koon's got position, so he technically can call. I would never shove in Jason Koon's spot because he has no fold equity, so he should only call with position. Jason Koon already down like 800K right today. He can get all his money back in his hand, or he can lose €1,000,000. Possibly more, because I think they were deeper. He makes the call. There's not very many chips remaining. Elton. 1.5 million. This pot could be bigger than the last pot we just saw.
I played with him enough that I don't think he's got a soft draw. Let's just put it that way.
Rivers a 4. Jason Koon makes the nut straight.
I was more afraid that he was just fucking cheating, but I don't think that's the case either.
I mean, I don't see how he could That's okay.
There's 1.5 million in there.
Oh yeah, okay. That's the way, but
I'm sure, I think it's fine. I don't think he's using any.
Jason Koon is so relieved to see the 4. Elton trying to decide if he can make a bluff.
Yeah, mine's nowhere near that. You know, I wasn't like that close. I was 5 steps away. You were like, your foot was in the air.
Trying to decide if he can shove here.
I was like, what do you mean? Like,
just a pair of 7s.
I was like, you know what I mean?
I had the same kind of thing, but further away.
What do you mean? If I lose this, I'm dead. What do you mean? Hold on.
Jason Koon just praying for Elton to shove.
So what? Slow. Should be slow, but
we should play with a shot. It's always fast. 30 seconds.
Elton realizes Koon only has a third of the pot remaining.
Usually playing slow in cash game, right? But
it's just super slow. It's not just max.
So he checks. He gives up. Jason Koon's gonna shove.
Slowest player I played.
Where's Max?
I wonder if Elton will consider a hero call.
But you can do fast. Why?
If Jason Koon can have 6-5 of hearts, then that means he could have 10-9 of hearts as well, right? So technically, Elton does beat a couple hands. I guess King 10 of hearts and Jack 10 of hearts occasionally. But there's so many chips in there. 2 million in the middle. Everyone's a bit silent now because of how big this pot is.
Yeah, I saw. At least I say nothing. If it's slow, I like to say something. Because 9-handed, it's a very slow.
Elton trying to decide what hands he can beat. 10-9 of hearts, the most likely hand he can beat. But if he has 10-9 of hearts, his opponent can also have 6-5 of hearts, which is what he's up against. It's very few hands he actually beats here.
I wouldn't say good. I
guess
didn't even play for like
10-9 of hearts and King 10 of hearts, Jack 10 of hearts. If that's assuming they played the hand this way as well. I mean, he really wants to make a hero call, a pair of 7s, but it won't be good. Because if Jason Koon had a hand like King, Queen of Hearts, he'd probably just check it back because usually he's up against 2 hearts himself. So nice fold. Can't show the bluff.
Can't do it, man.
There's a time. This is the time.
S6 of us?
No.
You have been knocked back.
Jason Kuhn wins 789,000. He's actually up money right now. 2.1 million in there.
Was that the other card?
In his starting stack.
Not the other card.
He's in for 2 million.
Damn, he's opening it up. A6 off. Firing.
Jason Kuhn is up 90,000 after losing 900,000 to Kane Callis.
You missed a big flush draw?
Huh?
You missed a big flush draw? You missed a big flush draw?
Yeah, Elton understands what you're saying, Jason.
It did. But I was trying to find a way to call.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
ST's got pocket tens.
Yeah, I'm saying can't be. How can you?
What do you mean? 7, 8 of hearts on the flop.
Yeah, but how do you not show?
Huh?
Yeah, that's one.
Oh, that's been 9 seconds.
No.
Can I have 10K for him?
The game got very serious after these huge pots.
Position. I think only 3 bets off both.
I'll tell you later why. I think.
Could do that, I guess.
I could be way wrong, but I think I was right.
Tom Dwan picks pocket aces up against pocket tens, queen jack suited, and pocket sevens. A lot of hands that can actually see a flop with them.
3, 3, 4. Oh my god, that was a bad way to lose 7 million.
Probably gonna make it pretty big.
Well, fuck, man, I'm still stuck.
What did you say? 3, 4.
Huh?
What did you say? You had 3, 4. Did you say you had 3, 4?
I didn't say I had 3, 4.
Oh, you said 3, 4. That was a bad way to lose 7 million.
No, I raised 3 million, 4 million. I bet 4 million. A bad way to lose 7 million. I should just raise like 6 million.
You river to 4?
Huh?
You river to 4? Oh, you almost called 2-9.
I had you the whole way.
Didn't have me on the river.
So Tom Dwan makes it 66,000. I doubt ST is going to fold pocket tens, given he knows Dwan is just a very aggressive player.
Number 1.
Yeah?
So he's going to call, Jungleman's going to call, and Badziakowski's going to call. It's going to take a 4-way flop is my guess.
Fucking dreams are just coming true. Holy shit.
They see the card.
Oh, wow, he folded pocket tens. That's very tight fold. But Jungleman's not going to fold queen jack suited. And Badziakowski is going to call too.
Because I was like, I guess I'm value betting for a half pot, and then I just got snapped off by a shot. That was insane.
What happened before the hand?
4 bet free flop. He called. I bet
raised
back.
a 3 bet?
Yeah, he 3 bet to 55. I 4 bet to 120. He called. I half potted the flop, 6 high flop. Terms of offsuit 10. I bet 3rd pot. He called, and then river was for high.
And a 3-way flop coming.
I mean,
and remember, ST folded pocket tens, a little bit tight.
It's kind of hard to have a top set.
Buying.
Flop is 9-8-4 flush draw. Jungleman has 2 overs and inside straight draw. Badziakowski just a pair of 7s. Going to see Tom Dwan bet.
Deep stack. I want to play deep stack.
But 2 10s are blocked because ST folded them. So Jungleman has 2 outs.
Not doing really good. The whiskey is definitely not helping. Huh?
Never win.
No! No! Fucking disaster.
Get me drunk and play poker.
It's very annoying. Very annoying hand.
So Dwan's going to bet 130,000. I mean, Jungleman's out of position, so he's not going to try and chase his hand, and Badziakowski probably going to fold as well.
How'd it feel to play $2
I want to
million
see a
euro
run
pot?
out. I want to see a run out just to torture myself.
Is this the biggest kick ever?
Yes.
Well, kind of. No, the Aussie mat game just now.
Yeah, that was just straddles. I mean, just starting from a baseline, this is the biggest ever. Yeah, that was like, it was only starting at like 200, 400 or something. Yeah. CAD, which isn't big.
Right. You lost 4 million, right?
4 million CAD, yeah.
Elton, marker, side.
How much you had, sorry?
I feel like Paul Fall wants to have the biggest game, so
Only this much?
wouldn't be surprised for it to get bigger.
No more money.
Huh? Oh, sorry, that is the ante.
But if he call Tango, no problem. Why Tango never come?
Tom, do you play any other racket games?
Tango! Next time you must come, okay, Tango? You come and Tango.
Shit, I'm up. Cool.
You going to Vegas?
Yeah. I'm not going to play much there, but I'll be there.
We're not playing any kind of bonuses, right?
You should enter the Vegas Olympics.
Nothing.
Ping pong's in there.
No,
I don't know what it is.
Like any bonuses.
Either 12 or 14.
Event that I run. Bowling pool, ping pong, darts, ping pong.
What is it?
I said it's the event that I run. Bowling pool, ping pong, darts, badminton, tennis, soccer, basketball. So
Badminton. Okay.
Badminton, you're good, yeah?
Yes. Are you a Danish? You are not a Danish?
Danish? No.
Very good in badminton.
Yeah?
40? 400 or whatever it is.
Alright, so Elton 3-bets ace-jack suited.
I don't know.
I'm gonna check on the dark Elton. Dark check.
Jungle checks his pocket nines.
Dark check.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Sorry.
Do you know if there's a place to play around here?
No. But next year, okay, we'll get a badminton court.
Yeah.
My bread and butter.
At Vegas.
Vegas?
Yeah, you go to the...
I think you did start.
Cannot go now.
Money to start.
No,
next year. Yeah, I know, it's so funny. I mean, it's funny to think about it too.
Right now, we just stay in Asia and Europe.
Maybe you have
Really?
Yeah, they have
Fucking hell.
very
So brutal.
Once a rising star. But I decided to go into
Was that your best game?
yeah. And second best game bowling.
Oh.
Bowler.
But because my
you're a bowler?
too small,
That's my favorite game.
my hands too small, I give up.
Check.
You have
Because
any
bowling, you have a longer finger, you have better advantage.
Yeah, sure.
You can spin the ball more.
He's good at bowling. He's gotten me before.
Did you ever bowl 300?
No.
No. Me either. 299.
Wow.
No, I have
When was
Shit.
Sick, yeah.
That's strong.
What's that?
When was the 9?
Check.
nine the last shot.
Oh yeah, it must be. Yeah.
Yeah, must be the last shot.
Oh. Was it like a pretty clean hit?
I've like
The two previous
I've
ones,
like
I
9
bowled
strikes in a
and got
row.
jerseyed. And then the last
What
one,
is Jersey? I don't know.
I played it like Paranoid.
Oh, like the yeah. I know.
and then I just the last one, I'm like, okay, I'm putting this one right in the pocket. Going
Like a
10.
fish again.
Sorry,
keep drinking.
I was,
Got a lot of
that was when I was
fish.
actually here bowling. That's nice.
Well, yeah, obviously. Must be
Too many of them. Too much money. Lost it. What are you? The Rocket, you lost the eye of the tiger.
Bowling? I think this pays a little more.
So in case you didn't notice, Elton bought in for another
Bowling lane.
Jungle, you take
million.
Yeah.
And then must what?
2 lanes is enough. I think you don't need more.
Badly, but I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a popular
bowling
game where I'm
lanes.
from.
And
At
then
one point I was like decent. I was like
yeah.
a 140 average or
and
something.
one dartboard.
Yeah.
All the spots.
Right.
No,
I think that's a really good idea.
Oh, so we build a small sports complex.
Yeah. And then you can do it like open to the public during the day, except for certain specific days if you need it, you know, and just like it's nice to the public, like let the people
Respectfully
come in and
called.
stuff.
The
And
Jungle
then at
Man.
night you can close it up like okay.
Fucking Jungle Man.
Fucking Queenster.
It's a nice idea because it's like people
ranges
really
are
like
wide.
it. It's so nice if you build it here, right?
Our hearts are
People
pure and our
use it all
ranges
the
are
time.
wide.
It's a really nice thing, you know.
Yeah.
It's like
Because we live to compete.
That's right.
Otherwise, life is so boring. even compete, only in sports, you know.
You've been to Maldives?
Huh?
You've been to Maldives?
Yes.
Yeah?
Anytime.
Here, when I went, I didn't feel the need to compete. This place was beautiful. I just relax, sit on the beach.
This
85?
Nice.
Guys in the government do a good job, keep going. Maybe always calm.
So Jungle here has a pair and a flush draw. So he's just gonna make the call here. Looking to hit a club, jack, or a six. Six would be very sneaky.
Short deck and long deck, the difference is like when you always play long deck. For me, I always want to improve. If I play short deck, it's like
Yeah,
One pair.
I think that's one of the good things about short deck. The
nothing to learn.
Wait, the equities are so close that it's like
You feel like
if I get you, I get you
turn over
3%, 2%, 5%. No limit if I get you, you're like 5%. You're like, screw you, I'm gonna get you next time, right? Like,
long deck is like always you want to. For me,
I didn't like the snap. Check the Coonster. Didn't like the snap.
I could have been giving some shit up. I could have just been like over it.
I was over that fast pot though on the river.
This game is not fun.
The hand when 4 bites here.
Not fun at all.
yeah, but for now,
We don't know yet.
Okay, buddy.
It's going to happen.
like once we all start figuring out how to play short
You're
deck,
gonna win a couple hands.
it won't
You're
be
having fun when you're up 5, 6 million. So I'm up 5 million.
there'll be many
It's not fun
You're
at all.
having a lot of fun then.
the game too.
You're having a lot of fun then.
Right,
Look like.
I'm saying,
This something really
Moving around,
stupid.
raising.
I think
you
for
know.
cash, you play first.
I'll put it up on there. Put the TV up there.
I think no.
And you're the winner of the biggest pot in televised poker
You
history.
remember that? You were having a lot of fun. You were having a great time. No, you lost a couple pots. It's not fun.
No. That one we just played was close. I played the two biggest.
I've never seen anybody having so much fun. I've never seen anybody having so much fun.
This game sucks.
Rebuy, rebuy.
This game sucks.
What's that? Is that a limp, Tom?
It's a limp.
Rebuy.
Limp.
Hey, hey!
I want a pot in a month. No, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, partner! Yeah, up.
That's pretty stupid.
I have a piece of you. Small one.
We're up small, which is a good result for fucking losing that pot.
Thanks to me.
Tomorrow we go and whack.
Thanks to the river card. If it was a heart, I'd be down 2 million euros.
Paul? Short deck tournament. 1 million buy-in.
Short deck TV.
I do want a piece of you, okay?
Oh no, if it was the 4 of hearts and the 9 of hearts, though, you were getting or the 8 of hearts. 4 of hearts, the 8 of hearts.
You don't want a piece.
Jungle, I got it. I'll take it.
Why?
No problem.
5, 6.
Because I think I'm better than you.
We can
I
cross
should just jump turn. Sorry,
They'll probably call it off.
Okay, I'll take that too.
Cut
I'll
off?
take a piece
Cut
of you,
off?
and I'll bet on it.
It's pretty close. And against 2 pair, I have
No, I bet on
way
you.
over bet
I bet
though.
against Jungle. I take a piece of him, but I also bet on you.
So yeah, hedging.
7 points. There's like
I
9
think you're both fair.
We can cross book if you want.
What's that?
If,
Yeah.
3 point
Let me
something.
think about it.
Yeah,
Something.
7
plus 1.
30 just with us plus the antes, and he called
Like
pre-flop and he bet.
800 now.
Yeah, so I doubt I was folding.
No?
I would have hated it, but I had the price against 2
you don't
pair.
want a piece of the tournament.
Hey, short deck. Some Chinese are good.
Yeah.
No.
But
They
it's
aren't.
the
Sorry,
tournament
you're much richer than I
maybe
am.
they are not.
Just
Yeah,
a really
anyway,
sick hand.
Oh yeah.
I would
Yeah.
want a piece of you. 10%, gentlemen. How much I have you? Top deck. 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10.
I'm pretty close to calling though.
Okay.
Oh, King 8 suited. What an animal.
Cool.
Oh, Toji. Wait a second.
Is there another tournament?
I was pretty close to calling.
The river, yeah. I think it's good
So we're going high stakes.
to hear what call that spot.
Okay.
Because I can have 10-9 of heart.
Hey, they have a bowling center here.
Yeah?
On the capital. My guy bought me bowling shoe and balls.
One or the
I
other.
never use.
Yeah.
Maybe before we leave, we go to the bowling center. Check it out.
You're on.
Tight game.
7.
So
Never mind.
ST is going to triple barrel here, potentially?
This is the test run for us. Next time we do 3 test game. Buy many more tables. Oh, you need this table and camera. And internet.
There goes. Check.
Easy.
Can we order some food here?
Oh, God.
Huh?
Yak.
What food you want?
Huh?
Chinese food, 24 hours. Just food.
Food, please. Food,
Man,
please.
I really.
叉燒飯,
Yes.
豬肉飯.
Okay, some.
Hey.
Oh, is it?
So they are finishing soon, guys. Just to let you guys know.
Bad.
Hello, Chinese food?
Yes, please.
Roast pork.
Thank you.
Rice.
Hey, where's that?
Don't touch. Yeah, the TV can finish and we keep still playing.
So maybe we do.
TV game finished now?
No, yeah, almost.
They're about to be done streaming, so maybe we like high card or something.
叉燒飯啊。
我要燒肉飯。So after we finish, what are you gonna play? Shot back? What?
So they are wrapping up, playing a little bit more. Then we will end today's stream and play the $1 million Hong Kong dollar final table tomorrow in about 8 hours. Same channel. And they're playing for 2.5 million for first tomorrow as well. 9 players remaining.
Are we gonna keep playing, or we just?
I mean, the TV can finish, but we can keep playing.
Keep playing, yeah. Let's play.
Yeah. For sure.
I do also want to remind you, they are planning on trying to get more cash games for you guys on stream in the future days, so don't forget to follow the channel. And I'm pretty sure there will be high stakes as well.
Yeah.
You can do just whenever we like.
Bad Zed Kelsey's going to bet his top pair. Kane pulls bottom pair. Jungle Man. He's got a little straight draw.
You said he wasn't allowed to gamble.
Yeah, his supervisor not here, so not into the game. Supervisor going to go back to China. This guy. We're gonna have a poker boat, you know?
A boat, yeah.
Yeah, poker boat.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. We'll get you as much cash game action as we can.
Huh?
I'm here entertaining, just watching, listening to the chat.
No, you don't.
Whatever.
I think we should middle card on the flop for number of hands.
Oh, God, I was really hoping you bet, so I didn't have to.
We're not finishing.
Okay.
Finish is 3, and then whoever wants to put it, because there might be shorter.
Okay. Need a cut.
Long day for you.
Finish the stream.
Last few hands for streaming, but we can continue playing.
Must play
guys go sleep. Production guy. Tomorrow we have the big one.
This is a really stupid game.
Tom, you want action? Never mind. We'll talk.
Tomorrow? I just... How many cards would I...
You got it. You fucking have it.
No, just middle card on the flop, next flop.
Ah, okay, when they are...
style, right?
Yeah. Okay. So normal gaming when they are... Big bang?
So I believe they're going to play X amount of hands left based on what is the middle card on the flop. Never heard this rule before. And the reason we are cutting the stream is because the production team needs to sleep eventually.
Oh, God. My first one.
Really stupid game.
Oh, It's not stupid.
Huh? It is.
Yeah?
It's tightest game ever.
Ace 14.
That's all right.
It's okay. Jungle, why you call so fast?
Jungle's the only loose player on the left side.
Jungle.
So we're now 4-way flop, and I believe what's happening is when the middle card comes out is how many hands remaining. Could be wrong though.
2 deuce. 2.
Stupid game.
One only.
So it should be 2 more hands from what I understand. I kind of wish a 9 would roll off in the middle. Jungle Man's gonna bet his overpair.
Huh? What are we playing?
Fine. 2 more hands. Remember you figure out. Cut down it. 2 more hands. 2 more hands.
Oh, what time is it now?
4:40.
So Badzia Kelsey is gonna come along with his straight draw. Paul likely to fold.
Those are stupid hands.
Well, that is a good hero call hand.
That's a pretty stupid hand, huh? Like someone.
If I'm bluffing, I have something pretty sweet.
Okay, 4.
That's why I'm so stupid. I'm like an idiot, so I lose like an idiot.
I could be bluffing with Jack 10 or something though. I would fold the flop. I could be bluffing with Jack 10. Check raising Jack 10 or 10-8 suited or something. I would fold that.
After you 3-bet, you check raise?
Yeah.
1 and I fucking 4-bet, put it in with like fucking King 7? Come on. How dumb was that?
You went for it.
That's like the dumbest play ever. Seriously.
Jungle Man turns top set. Badzikowski has a flush draw of his hand.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, small pot. Small pot.
It's like this.
Just 2 million euros.
It's just a stupid pot. One of the worst of the worst.
Only 1 day is 48 hours.
I don't know what happened if the 4 didn't come.
Sleep 24 hours. Every day 24 hours.
And I would have to work 24 hours.
Oh, a heart though, you might have bluffed all in and I would have called.
Huh?
And then we maybe
A heart could have came and you would have bluffed all in and I would have called.
Second wife. Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just.
Yeah.
It's actually a really stupid play. It's just really stupid to begin with. It's like one of the dumbest play ever.
Elton Saints discussing his King 7 diamonds against Jason Kuhn.
Once we're done with this, we should do, because these guys all play no limit. Orbit no limit, 1 orbit short cut. 100K, that's it.
見到啦，大家見到啦。
I'm not sure if I think I picked it inside.
點拆咁嚟咪咁咯。哎呀，唔可以講粗口喎。
Bad fold.
3 high, 5
That was a bad fold.
Yeah, maybe.
Kane Callis up 771,000
So I might be dead already.
with his great slow play of pocket tens. Paul Faw's up 443,000.
Not upset. Winning.
playing 2 more hands on stream for you.
First time I drink and won.
Tom doing well as well.
Those guys always want to get me.
Phil Ivey though, is down 789,000.
Is that the ante?
You should be.
Or is that the throttle?
I hope you guys caught that audio.
120. I think if I bluff, I should see the size like that. Not big size. Mostly on the side like.
Montenegro is my country.
2 more hands. This is one of them. And Elton Singh's coming in with King 5 with spades.
Yes, call, sorry.
No. Okay. Other place you have to mid race. But this is.
In case you guys don't know Elton, he won the
Triton.
1 drop in Monte Carlo. $1 million buy-in.
Right? Yes. Dealer too, right? You got to be flexible.
People don't like it. Well, okay, don't come.
Because sometimes fish string back. Then okay.
As long as it's people who aren't being shady, it's like.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No bad intentions. Okay.
Oh, like a friendly home game.
No, I call for sure.
Really?
If you're
Yeah.
Can you really?
Yeah. I would have.
do a VIP, okay, fine, you know. And if a pro does
So
it's like,
we
okay, fine,
no need.
the VIP.
Sometimes you go by the book, but sometimes okay.
I think buy the book for the pros, you too, you know. And for someone losing a ton, or really drunk, or VIP, you know, not by the book.
Is it just me and you?
That should be the smart.
You have a set?
Oh man, that was a good speech.
Yeah, nobody listen to you, Tom.
I mean, obviously I priced in against set, but I can bet that against flushes.
Alright, so Ivy tried to induce bets and
5, 6 of hearts.
Oh, you really did?
Yeah, right here it is. I have the River of the Nuts.
Wow, you should have turned, he calls.
What's that?
Oh, you
Yeah,
rivered
yeah.
the nuts.
Yeah, River of the Nuts, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, number 1.
I thought the turn was a 4. That's why I was like,
Oh, no.
how possibly have it?
No.
I was like, how do you not shove the turn?
Yeah, I was thinking, like, oh, I'm surprised that you'd shove there, too.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
No, I thought it was turn 4 River Queen, and I was like,
Yeah,
you're not
that was a favorable river card, for sure. Offsuit 4. I mean, the hearts would have got me stacked, the 9 will work. 4 of hearts would have been okay.
That was a shitty river card.
4 9 of diamonds you get got.
Yeah, 4 9 of diamonds, 9 9 of diamonds I get got.
so Ivy's going to ship this 80,000 euros. And we have 1 more hand
No,
for
the
today's
9 of
live
diamonds.
stream.
Oh, 9 of diamonds, yeah, 4.
Yeah.
And we'll be done
That was it, right?
tomorrow.
Wait, no, this is,
We have,
Just play the one.
it's the final table of the main event.
Not really.
2.5 million USD up on top. 9 players remaining.
I said it, Tatiana. I said it in the middle of a hand. That's probably.
It's 100. Alright.
Paul, I realized the reason why we can't crossbook in the tournament. I realized why we can't crossbook in the tournament.
You know what? Can't cross book, you know?
In the short deck tournament, I realized why it's impossible.
What?
Because it has to be better than the proposition of actually taking more of myself.
Oh.
No?
Yeah.
But you can book me.
I wanted to take a piece of you already, buddy.
Yeah. But against me, no.
Alright, so this is the very last hand.
Maybe better than you.
Kane Callis looking to get involved.
Longer than you.
Alright, he's going to fold.
I bet on you. I bet on him in the short deck tournament versus you.
2, 4, 6, 8.
You want to hear why?
Why?
A bunch of people are going to show up. You're going to have no idea if they're pro or fish, and he always knows.
Oh, really? That I didn't know.
Aha!
They could also bet on the last longer.
I
So
mean,
like
sure
Paul
Paul's
could,
supposed to
you know,
do it.
use more.
Ivy wakes up with pocket kings on the last hand.
Buy like fucking 100% like
He needs a short
Or
stack.
else I'm just stupid.
Younger. You and me, we are not target. Forget it, Tom. Oh, your Ivy. Oh,
Makes it 40,000.
Maybe never say shit.
That makes a lot more sense, Jason.
Yeah, so I was like,
I thought you were saying you turned the nuts, and I was like,
yeah.
he had a 3rd pot, dude. There's 2 flush draws.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Top gun, nothing.
Yeah, I was like, nah.
think I did okay.
Oh, he shows turn.
It'd be really close.
Lose 5 million or bust.
Really
I should have showed.
Or just win.
Yeah, you shove your folds.
It's not.
Just showed. I was thinking about shoving. But it didn't.
It's close.
Alright guys, so that should be the last hand unless I miscounted.
Rip it.
Huh?
Rip it, put him to the test.
Yeah, I definitely would be to the test for sure.
So Ivy wins at 16,000 euros.
Tom, it would have been the shove, right?
What do you play all?
Do to shove.
Alright, so that's going to be the last hand of our live stream commentary. Do follow the channel. We'll be playing tomorrow's